Hello students, greetings to one and all. So in this video lecture we're going to start off with a topic from English grammar, and the name of the topic is determiners. So first and foremost, the definition. Let us go through the definition and understand what determiners or what a determiner is. Determiner is a word used before a noun to indicate the things or people we are talking about. So as the name suggests, determiner comes from the word determine, and it determines the noun that we are talking about. It determines the quantity of the noun, it determines the possession of the noun, it determines whether it is an interrogative part of a sentence. All these things are determined by the words which are called as determiners. The words a, the, my, this, some, many, etc. are called determiners. So these are the words that are called as determiners. Okay, so over here we've got he is a good boy. So a good boy is a determiner. A means that we are talking about one single boy. Okay, the boy you met is my friend. The boy over here, the is a determiner. So the means a particular boy. We are talking about a particular boy. Okay, so both these determiners over here, they're determining, or they are actually reflecting a noun over here. The is reflecting a particular boy. A over here is reflecting a random boy that we are not known of. This novel is very interesting. I have some information about the accident. There were many people at the station. So all these words printed in bold are the other determiners. Okay, so now basically the kinds of determiners, we've got 9 basic kinds of determiners. Okay, and the categories are predeterminers, articles, demonstratives, possessives, ordinals, cardinals or numerals, quantifiers, distributives, and interrogatives. These are the 9 basic types of determiners. So predeterminers, as the name suggests, pre means these determiners are used before the actual determiners. So pre means before. So these determiners are used before the actual determiners, and they are all of, half, half of, both, double, twice, quite, rather, such, what, etc. Next we have articles. All of us have been studying these articles since we were in class 3 or 4. A, and the, these 3 are articles. They are also determiners. Next we have demonstratives. These, that, this, these, that, and those. These are demonstratives. In the upcoming slide we're going to study the use of each and every demonstrative, so need not to worry about that. Possessives means ownership. Okay, so these determiners, they show the ownership, like my, our, your, his, her, its, their. This is my car, this is our house. So these are the ownerships that are shown by the possessive determiners. Next one is ordinals. Ordinal means first, second, next, last. So these they show the position. Next is cardinals or numerals, as the name suggests, numerals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, 1000. So it refers to the quantity or to the amount of a particular thing. Quantifiers refers to general quantity. Comes from the word quantity. Okay, much, some, no, any, many, enough, several, lot of, plenty of, little, few, all, both, another, etc. Distributives, each, every, either, and neither. And we have interrogative, means questions. These are the demonstratives, or these are the determiners, sorry, which ask questions: what, which, whose, etc. So first and foremost, predeterminers. As I've already told you that predeterminers are determiners which are used before a determiner, and they are used to limit the meaning of a noun. Like all the boys joined the race. So right now all is a predeterminer because the is a determiner. So I've told you that the word used before a noun that determines a noun is known as a determiner. So the is a determiner, and we are using all in front of the, so the all becomes the predeterminer. Okay, he drank half of the milk. Half, again the determiner. Half of, determiner. You will get all the information, all, again determiner, or predeterminer, sorry, all over here, again predeterminer, of the determiner. The over here is a determiner. Okay, so these are predeterminers which are used before the noun. Next is articles. Articles we have already studied. So we have got three articles, a, an, and the. So a is used in front of a consonant sound and in a singular in a singular noun. N is used in front of a vowel sound and in a singular noun. The is used for a particular known thing. It can be a person, it can be a place as well. Okay, like, okay, now one more thing, that indefinite articles, we've got the articles are also of two types, indefinite and definite. Indefinite articles we have a and n because we are not sure about whom we are talking, and when we do not use a or n when we are talking about someone whom we know. We use a if we are referring to a random thing. Okay, over here I say a cow means every cow, or randomly I'm picking out a cow. Okay, a cow gives us milk means every cow is a milking cow. Okay, and this we have already done, that a is used before a consonant sound and n is used before a vowel sound, and in both are used in singular nouns. Articles, the is used both in countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, and let us understand when do we use the now, all in detail. When we talk about something for the second time in the same context, or anything qualifies by a phrase, that is, I met a girl at the school gate, the girl was weeping. Now I met a girl means I'm talking about I am not aware of this girl, or this girl is not known to me. But in the second phrase or in the second sentence I've used the, because now I'm talking about this girl. Now you know about which girl I'm talking about. Now I'm talking about a particular girl, about that particular girl whom I've described in the first sentence or first part of the sentence. So therefore I'm using the over here, because now this girl is kind of known to me. Again, the book which is on the table, now I'm talking about a particular book. The book which is on the table, it is mine. So I know that book is mine, so therefore I'm using the, because I'm talking about a particular book. I'm not talking about any other book, or I'm not talking about a book at random. I'm talking about a particular book. Okay, used before superlatives. Superlatives are the highest degree of comparison. The tallest girl of the class. So the tallest over here is the superlative degree, and we are using the before it. Okay, also the name of water bodies, rivers, seas and oceans. Okay, so the names which are unique and one of its kind, we use the over here. Okay, over there, sorry, used before the names of mountain ranges like the Himalayas, again unique, one of its kind. Satellites, okay, used before the names of monuments and memorials, before the names of state, countries that have a common noun in their name. Okay, just let me scratch this out, just ignore this, you need to ignore this because this will create again a confusion. Okay, like the United States of America, the United Arab Emirates, the United Nations Organization and the United Kingdom. So all the countries which have got a common name, okay, or I would rather say which have got a common noun in their names, we're going to use the in front of those countries. Again, the name of scriptures like the Ramayana, the Quran, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Bible, we're going to use the. Before the names of newspapers and magazines, again I would rather say unique and one of its kind. So basic use of the is to reflect or to show the things which are unique and one of its kind type. Okay, used before an adjective when the noun is understood, when the proper noun are used as a common noun. Now Shakespeare is a proper noun, but we are using it as a common noun because over here we are referring to as a great dramatist. Demonstrative, this, these, that and those. These we've got 4 of these. Now this is used for something which is near and singular. That is used for with these is used for things which is again near but in plural form. That is used for things which are far and singular. Those is used for things which are far and plural. So this is the basic use of this and these and that and those. So you use this and these for things which are near in singular and plural forms. You use that and those for things which are far, which are not visible in singular and plural forms. You can go through the examples are down here. Next is possession, means ownership. When you show that you own something, then you're going to use these possessives as determiners. Like this is my car, our house is opposite the bank, this is your pen. Okay, so all these are the examples that we can use or we can take into consideration for possessive determiners. Okay, next is ordinals, means it shows the series position of something in a series. Okay, she came first in the class, I will probably not attend the next class. Okay, so these all are ordinals which are used to show the position in a series. Cardinals are numerals 1, 2, 3 and hundreds, so not very difficult to understand. There were only 10 boys in the class, she lived for 80 years, so these are cardinals. Basically they are numerals. Let us make it much more easy for you. Cardinals and numerals are the same, so you can use them accordingly. Quantifers means quantity, they show the quantity of something like much, several, some, a lot of, both, all, etc. These are quantifers. Okay, they tell us about the quantity of things or amount of something. Like they didn't make much progress, there is no milk in the bottle, there is enough powder in the can. These are all quantifers determining the quantity of the noun. Next, distributives. Each, every, either, neither. Distributive determiners refer to each single member of a group. Each is used when we talk about the member of a group individually, and every is when we make general statement. Both are followed by a singular countable noun. Okay, now distributive determiner refer to a single member of a group. Okay, now when we use each and every, that means we are referring to a single member of a group, and we use these with singular noun. Okay, and either we use in the positive form and neither we use in the negative sentences. In negative form, interrogative means questions, basically what subjects are you studying, which country do you live in, like those. These are interrogatives. This was a brief description, or this, I would rather say, this was a brief explanation of determiners. So please go through the video. I will also be forwarding these notes in your class notes as well as in the EduNext tab. Go through these notes. Okay, and if you come across any problems, bring them up in the class tomorrow. And also I've got we've got three exercises following the PPT, following the determiners. So please solve these exercises out in your classwork copy and fill in the blanks with a pencil, so that tomorrow if we need to make any corrections we are able to do it. Okay.